God. Shut up, me. I just want to pop out my chat. I don't know how do I do things? Pop out chat. There we go. I should tell people that I'm playing. I'm doing a thing. Ba, 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 ba. Oh god, I gotta post on social media. I hate doing this. Most annoying part of streaming. Posting places. Yippee, hooray. Insert a link. There we go. Okay. That's all the socials I care about. Yeah, if anyone actually joins, I have to alt-tab to look at my chat because this game forced me into full screen, which is annoying, but whatever. Anyway, hi. We started immediately as like a little bunny. He said hi to our family. Let's talk to them again. If you pay close attention, you can hear the ocean from here. I can't hear it, Umi. We're named Umi. Changed your mind? ... Oh yeah, he asked if we wanted to like hang out or something. That's our brother, and I guess this is our mom. Could you check for him inside while we unload the car gear? He's got to give us the keys. What a nice vacation we're gonna have. Okay, we're on vacation. Speak to all your family twice. I got a achievement. Hi, Crania. We're playing Weird Bunny game. It forced me into full screen, so I have to alt-tab every time I want to check chat, so I might not respond immediately. But do let me know, like, I mean, I don't, there's no sound right now, so maybe later. Let me know if, like, my sound is okay. But I'm the one inside. It won't open. I'm playing this because I saw it as a GIF on Tumblr. I just saw this little bunny creature with the question mark, and I thought it was the funniest looking thing. And I might draw later. This is me when I get home from work. Me after telling my friends, I can't hang out, I have a lot to do today. I should find that rental man. I don't know if this game is scary or not. It might be scary. Where is he? I need to poop. Let me poop. I need to take a bath. I need to be cleaned. Oh! No signal. It is scary game. That's okay. I don't know if it's too scary. It looks silly, so that won't scare me too much. Also, I love the aesthetic, like the PS1 graphics, I guess. It's so good. I think this game might have come from like one of those game jams. Or it looks like it does at least. Rental man. Did you come from outside? I've been trapped here for weeks, months. I don't even know anymore. I need to get the keys. My parents are... Forget about your parents. You'll never see them again anyway. Unless... Unless what? You have to perform a ritual to exorcise this cursed place. Great. Yes, that's it. I can't do it myself, of course. I'm just some helpless rental man. But you're a little girl. Who else could do it better? Jeez, man. You're weird. You just need to find the artifacts. It's, let's see. 6 crosses, a woman behind bars, some angry man. No, not me. 3 candles, and then... I guess he's dead. What? Wait, I think you should know. There appears to be a secret room somewhere in here. I don't know how to summon it, but some of the stuff is probably there. Good luck. Okay, bye. Huh. That's how I feel. I just like this creature. Wish I could sleep on a bed this big. There's nothing in the drawer. Anything in here? Nothing here. Looks like a good place to hide. Oh no, it is scary. Wonder if 90DF is on. But the TV looks kind of fuzzy. Oh, there's a cross. Heh, this one was easy. Found a cross. Can't reach the cupboard. We're too tiny. We're too small. Simply too small. There's a man, but he doesn't look angry. There's a woman, but she's not behind bars. There's some ugly kid, too. Nice. Got his ass. Some random woman with a baby. I love that. What's in here? Oh, found 2 candles. Nice. Did I check in here? No problem here. Is there anything to eat? Guess not. Looks like some old cups and dishes up there. But I can't reach the cupboard. We're too tiny. 4 chairs, huh? My little brother should eat outside. Just some clothes my dad would wear. It's not the time to take a nap. Hi, cat! I also say hi. We're a bunny. We're a small child. And we keep seeing pictures of random women and baby. A woman behind bars. Weird taste in decoration. Found woman behind bars. Okay, the guy said there was a secret room somewhere. In here. Is it in the TV? No. That's where I would put a secret room if I were making a PS1 style horror game. There's something in the drawer. Found a key. I don't feel so well. Nothing here. Looks like a good place to hide. That was scary. This game's scary. Sorry, I didn't tell people. I didn't know it was scary when I clicked on it. I just saw a bunny. I just saw a GIF on Tumblr of a bunny, and I was like, oh, yippee. Now this guy looks angry enough. Ah! Scary. That's scary, that's scary, that's scary. I may quit this game. Guess I have to find the stuff. I don't know if I can do scary right now. Shit. I got scared. I can't even quit it. Like, there's no menu. Ah! Okay. Sorry, we're switching to art now. I have to find my tablet. I think it's in here actually. I got scared. I didn't know game would be so scary. I guess it makes sense. Beep beep deep. Actually, we could just do... I don't think I have anything personal going on my... We could, like, do this. Sure. I'm so good at doing things. It's kind of hard when it's, like, in the way. That works. I wanted to draw. No. Cancel. Paint tool side. I wanted to draw, my first owner design. I don't know why all of my shit is bunched up over here. Which I drew like a little sketch of and posted. I don't know if I posted it on Tumblr. I might have. But I sent to friends. This needs to not be so small. Why are you so small? I'm gonna put on music. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some music to put on. There we go. I don't get why that is there. I don't understand my own setup. It is small because it is tiny. True. Open new window. YubTub. Calming. Nintendo music. No, that's not right. Oh, I guess it would. The desktop audio would come through. I'm dumb. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boom. We back. Wait, let me put this over somewhere. I'm just gonna put it in this corner. Yeah, I want to draw my first owner design. I haven't drawn on using paint tool side in so long. But I wanted to make like a painting, essentially. I really want to grow my hair out long again. I've been like dysphoric lately, I think. Maybe dysphoric's not the right word. I don't know. I've just been like weird about having shorter hair. It's just it just never looks the way I want it to. And then when you have longer hair, it's more fun to play with and like do different things. I want to have a haircut kind of like this, where it's like shorter in the back and then like long in the front. The anime style or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Actually, I want this to be like... I forgot what the transformation is. It Control T? It is. I want to do like a full body. Not full body, but just more body. More body. And also I want wings. I don't know if this music's the vibe. Oh, it's Xenoblade Chronicle music. What's this one? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. What was I using? I was using the brush. Maybe I'll use pencil. No. Bum 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 bum. Let me post about this on Instagram as well. Might as well. Streaming. No, I don't care. I don't care. Streaming. Art. Come. Hang. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Why did Instagram change everything? I hate. No. Twitch.tv/synthesizer. I can type. It's freaking... I hate Instagram. No one likes Instagram. Bum 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 bum. Actually, I do want to move you up a bit more. Also, I need a better angle for holding my tablet. It's been so long since I've used my tablet, because I mostly draw on my iPad. Bun. I'm always a bunny. I've tried so many times to have not bunny for personas, and then it just never works out for me. I don't know. I always come back to bunny. Is bunny. Also, I'm drawing myself with boobs again, because, I don't know, I usually draw myself flat-chested, but I just feel like drawing myself with boobs, because I have those. Okay, they're not that big, jeez. They're, like, sizable. I also want to be fatter. I'm fatter. Yay. Realism. I want to be better about drawing myself fatter, because I'm not, like, skinny, and I'm so sick of drawing. If you know me, I've mostly just been drawing fucking my skinny little white white boys. And I'm like kind of sick of drawing skinny people. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll post about this in my other server. I wish I had 2 monitors. If anyone wants to... Let me post it in general. What am I doing here? If anyone wants to watch me draw, I am streaming on Twitch. Lol. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I feel like I can't hear any music at all. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bo. Maybe I should rotate the canvas. I want more wing space. That's better. I'm dog shit at drawing wings. I have no idea how to draw wings. I just kind of... Like, I have a vague idea of drawing, like, a more bat-like wing. But then, when I do, like, angel wings or, like, bird wings, I just kind of fucking do whatever. I have no idea what anatomy is for wings. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wings are just an arm and hand with long fingers. That's true. Let me make my chat windows smaller so I can actually see the last message. Sorry. Jeez. There. They're just weird fingers. Also my tail. I like never remember to draw bunny tail, cause I just don't think about having a tail much personally. I'm not like the type of Therians who have like phantom tail. No shade, obviously. That's just not me. Do I want this to be full body? No, it's fine. Whatever. I'm that kind of Therian. Yeah, I figured. I was like, I'm definitely talking. Like in chat, I'm definitely talking to people who are in that category. 100%, dude. I got you. I got you. Hands or whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like drawing hands right now. Actually, this is... Okay. There. Let's just leave it there. No hands. Fuck hands. I always forget fucking size shortcuts. I'm like so bad with that. No, let's move hand. No. What's the hand one? I like set up my side shortcuts in a specific way, and I completely forgot what any of them are. I'm very clever. I'm very smart, and I know what I'm doing all the time. Marker brush is so small. This was New Leaf, right? I miss New Leaf. Hi, Riley. First time chat, Riley. How are you doing? There we go. I was on the wrong layer. Just got home from work. Nice, nice, nice. I hope work was okay for you. Bum, 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 bum. No way, he's like a bunny. He's actually awesome. So he's like a bunny. Okay. A little bit weird, but I don't like that. Actually, let's leave it empty for now. I was thinking like empty vacuous eyes. Why not? He honestly doesn't look that much different from how I draw Arc already, but you know. Maybe less spiky hair to make him seem like, yeah, more like soft hair. Oh, whoops. So he's like a Grinch. Okay. A little bit weird, but can't stop quoting that. See, I always draw myself with like lop ears, but I think I do like the straight back ears. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit Final Fantasy inspired, like having bunny ears that go back. I can't help it. I can't help it being a Viera. Ordering Chinese food. What do you want? Could you get me like a chicken and broccoli? Actually, no. Give me like a beef and broccoli. So I know it's more expensive. I'll pay for it. No, I'm kidding. I won't. I don't have money. You literally got chicken and broccoli. Nice. I like a chicken and broccoli. I love Chinese food broccoli. One of the few times I'll eat veggies. I don't care. I'll eat like a good cooked broccoli and a good cooked spinach, but that's like basically it in terms of vegetables. And otherwise I'm so bad. Also, I need to BRB to get water because I am thirsty, but I'll be like a second. Oh god, my desk is such a mess. I don't know where I'm gonna put my freaking water. Ugh, this is the problem because I'm always like not actually at my desk. So I like never use my computer because it's just always a mess and a nightmare. So I get like stressed out looking at it. Yeah. Vegetables. Oh wait, we're on Twitch. I can't draw booby too much. It's like fur, okay? He's a furry. Don't I have an undo button? I do have an undo button on my thing. Hi, Tigo. Come in. Come in. My silly guy. I really want to like paint more in Psy. That's like mainly what I want to do more. It's been so long since I've actually painted in Psy. I also need to set up like my keyboard better so I can access like shortcuts. This is just a mess. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I like haven't drawn on my computer in so long. Whatever. I haven't streamed in forever. I don't remember the last time I streamed. Why is the size so big? Jeez. Oh, because I switched to brush. I was using marker before, wasn't I? What's my marker button? V? Why is V my marker button? I'm so strange. Or was I using pencil? I don't fucking know anymore. I think I might have been using brush, actually. Oh, I totally was. What if I like just did like coloring and blocking? That's like what I'm in the mood to do. I say coloring, but then I envision him mostly white. So it's not a lot of color I'm actually working with. Oops. Maybe I could add like blue undertones or something. That'll be fun, actually. If I make him like a cream and then add like blue undertones. I haven't like... I don't know, I feel like I'm not very adventurous with the colors I use for my personas. Other than for Gummy Worm. Because that one's like my scene kid one, explicitly. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Your personas have gotten less saturated. That's true. Your personas are less saturated. Your personas also always change species, which I like. Because I always feel like I'm never brave enough to do that. Not brave. I don't know. I just always end up going back to being Bunny. I just can't help always being the same. The same person I've always been, I guess. Chimera-ing. True. That's a good point. It's thematic. Dun 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 dun. I wanna use like a more blendy brush. Watercolor? No. I switched the... It's fine. Hot swappable species parts. Yeah, they need to get on the technology that makes it possible for you to get like animal parts and stuff. Many people are saying this. I feel like this brush is showing up weird. It's like not blending how I want it to. Let me use a gouache. Is that better? Oh, well, this is on the third layer. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. It's like scratchy. Oil maybe is a little more blendy. Yeah, it's a bit more blendy. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Fuck my arm. Also, I want my eyes to be like... Because I was kind of thinking like albino rabbits. Although I'm using a more brown shade than usual for an albino rabbit. That was kind of my idea as I have my little moment where I'm like having a mini gender crisis. It's not really a crisis. Like, it's fine, and I've accepted it as a normal part of my life that like I'm gonna be like a person who's not always sticking with the same identity forever. But it's also like, you know, annoying when like more recently I've been building up being boy mode. I've been boy moding, so to speak. I feel like there's another brush I could use that's more like what I'm thinking of. Maybe one of the version 1 brushes. Is it the version 1 brush? Because I'm on Paint Tool side 2. If you're non-binary but publicly known as a woman, does that mean you're girl moding? Yes, I do think that means you're girl moding. I haven't girl moded in forever. I tried to once, like intentionally, but then it was just, I don't know. It doesn't work. It doesn't work when I try to be something I'm like really not. My pen used to be like I used to have like the freaking, what's it called? Color select on a certain, what's it called? I don't know, man. I'm just struggling. I also want to just like paint all on one layer. That seems fun. No, I said I wanted to use more blue. I do kind of want to use more blue. Blue. I kind of want it to be like there's a blue light hitting him. I'm not good at painting. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I need to work more in like I don't know fuck all about color theory or anything like that. I just try to do things I think look nice. But then it gets tough when it's like, I don't know how to make this look how I want it to look. That's green. My art's got meat. Thank you. I like that description. I used to watch a lot of like, you know, YouTube art tutorials to help me try to figure out color stuff. But I don't know. I haven't actually utilized it in forever, so it's hard to say what of it has helped and what hasn't. Maybe if I go more into like purples, it'll like. No, but that's like not what I want. I almost want it to be more greens. Like there's a green light kind of effect. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Does anyone remember when my persona used to be like bright green? Not like like a neon, but like a very pastel green. That hasn't been the case in forever. But it was kind of iconic when it was. That was fun. I love looking at my old art. Just because, like, I have a lot of trouble drawing nowadays that I'm like, I need to put all my freaking boxes somewhere else. But yeah, I have so much trouble drawing nowadays that it's like, I like look at my old art and I like miss doing all that, you know? Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'll just... I don't know what I'm doing. I'll put layer over here. Why not? Maybe like purpley shadows. Actually, no, it's not dark. Sometimes I forget how like meditative art can be. When it's just like I'm not thinking too hard about like, oh, it has to look like this, so I have to do it like this. Which is annoying that I do that a lot with art. I need to figure out my I don't know why my pen isn't doing the thing. It aggravates me so much right now. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I use the syringe so much when I draw. Also, for having so many rabbit personas, I almost never draw myself like with a bucktooth overbite, even though I do kind of have one. But it's because I always draw myself with my mouth closed, I guess. Because I'm embarrassed by my teeth. Because my teeth are not good. This actually does look kind of cool. Like, it looks kind of sickly. Which is what I'm going for. You have buck teeth too? No freaking way. saying like I don't know your face very well. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. They came back after having braces. Yeah. It's weird. Teeth just naturally shift. Like, I do think I kind of need braces in terms of, like, I have a pretty bad, like, tooth that just kind of sticks out. That's, like, could cause health issues for me. But also, I kind of like having crooked teeth, even though I'm not, like, I'm mostly embarrassed because I'm bad with dental hygiene. Not to be airing my life out on a public stream, but you know. I wouldn't mind the crookedness so much. It's just my breath stank. You know how it is. I love having bad at brushing teeth autism. Fillings and crowns. Same. Yeah. I used to have the silver caps as a kid, as a little baby. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my pen right now, live. Is it in shortcut keys? No. I don't think it's that. Actually, yeah. Shortcut keys. What is, like, syringe? Do I have anything for syringe? Don't know why it does that. Hand is G. That's stupid. Why did I do that? Because I made reverse horizontal H. I'm switching those. Hand is H. That should be the other way around. Bum, 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 bum. And this should be reverse horizontal. Blah, 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 blah. Canvas. View. Reverse horizontal. Do. There we go. That's so much better. Thank you. You and Ilya are also getting Chinese food. Nice. It's a Chinese food kind of day. What did I have for dinner? I don't think I had dinner. You like how the eye looks? Thank you. Yeah, I really am going for, like, kind of sickly. And then I was thinking, like, the hair is, like, the same color as the rest of the fur. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Or maybe like a slightly different color just to differentiate. Albino bunny eye. Like they're made of jello. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Oh, I forgot I had a Ko-fi bot. That's funny. If you want to support me on Ko-fi, but also I know all my friends are broke, so. Da, 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 da. I'm using the eraser, that's why I was like, what's happening? There we go. Or differentiate the eye. Kinda. Just so I have like a guideline of where the hair and stuff is. Maybe I will make the hair dark. I don't know. I've been like... Okay, this is so stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. It's a valid concern on my end. But I have been like, you know, I want to make like a different version of my like demon bunny boy where he's more like an angel. And I was like, oh, what if I gave him like blue eyes and made him white? And I'm like, that's too... Come on, man. I can't be doing that to myself like that. That's fucked up. So I'm like trying to not go for that, which is why I went for a more albino bunny look. But it's kind of what I did a long time ago with Arc when I first deleted. No, I didn't delete. I got suspended from Twitter for reasons. And I remade. I like basically made him all white. As like a, oh, he's been reborn. He died. It was more of a zombie thing than a like, you know, a angelic type of thing. But yeah, I'm not trying to make myself look like a white boy. I do kind of miss having like I want to dye my hair again. I want my hair to be long again so bad. And I want to dye it. I've been having such like weird dysphoria about my hair and stuff. I think I've just been like very much like, even though I try to tell myself to not be that like that, very much like, oh well, I'm a guy, so I have to do things like this. And it's like, I've never been like that before, ever. It's like, why am I trying to do that to myself now? You know? Grow it. I am. It's just, it takes a long time. That's the only issue, is that it takes a long time and you spend a lot of time not looking good. So I usually try to like trim it at least. But it's annoying. You were a long-haired guy was awesome. You were a long-haired guy at some point. Yeah, but sometimes I find myself putting my brain into like a binary, even though I'm literally not that. But I don't know. I want the halo on a separate layer, just so I have an idea. Great halo. Awesome. Do I want it to be gold? What if I had it silver? Oh, I kind of like that actually. Ooh. Okay, that's just there for reference. Listening to Wham. Hell yeah. What's his name? I almost said George Lucas. That's not his name. George Michael? Last Christmas is your favorite. It's such a good Christmas song. Last Christmas is so good. It's literally the best Christmas song. Like, hands down. It's so iconic. It's so fun to sing. And like, I don't know. It's just really good. Also, love me being like, oh, I'm freaking non-binary, and then using purple for my hair. You have purple hair and pronouns, bro. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. I want to design a Sona with hair like mine, even though I mostly represent myself with light hair now. Yeah. I almost never design my personas to look like me. I kind of do with like Shopao. But honestly, I use he for Shopao. They look very much more like an older version of me, a previous version of me. I guess Shopao can use he. It don't matter. Honestly, there's not even very strict, clear lines between like Shopao and Arc and Gummy, which are my main three personas. If you didn't know, I have three because I have dudes in my brain that also want to be furries. Man, I wish that bunny game wasn't scary. It was cute. I'm just not good with scary things. Excited for food. Hell yeah. You know, I will make his hair dark. Why not? I can't let white people trick me into thinking a dark-haired man can't be angelic. Literally. It's so bad, bro. Actually, I kind of want it to like almost like reflect, because I have like this weird light thing I wanted to do where it's like a bluer light hitting. So kind of like that. I don't know if that looks weird. Man, I like Paint Tool Sai. I missed Paint Tool Sai when I did not have access to it for a while. Like, Procreate is so convenient, obviously, but just the way that Sai works. Like, I could never get used to Photoshop. I did try Clip Studio. I don't know, I didn't vibe with it. I probably could get used to Clip Studio. I just don't have money for it right now. More dedicated, intense art programs with lots of menus. That's fair. Like, there are a lot more things that you can do with, like, Photoshop. I think I'm just very much, like, I'm a person who works better with more simplistic. Yeah, Sai is a mix of Photoshop and Sai. CSP is a mix of Photoshop and Sai. Yeah, like, I do like all the features of Clip Studio. I just need to get more used to it. But I don't have the paid version, so I'm just pooping my pants out here. Started with PS Elements. I also... No, I started with a cracked version of Sai, but I did get PS Elements with my first tablet. But like immediately I was like, I don't know, because I was a DeviantArt kid, so like all I would do was look at like fan art on DeviantArt that was done using Sai, because Sai was like the program for like every illustrator that painted in like an anime style. So it was like, obviously I wanted the anime program. Adoy. This actually looks cool. I'm a genius. I think I'm good at art, actually. Chicken Sacha, because we haven't tried it. It's so good. Nice. Thank you, Crania. I like drawing. Every time I like am in pain, I just think to myself like, I want to be drawing. Honestly, you know what? I could use a better chair at my desk. I just need a whole better desk setup. Because then I'd be actually at my desk more. I've been on my phone so much. I've just been playing, what's it called? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. On my old-ass iPhone. And it's, like, burning it up. So my phone is just always at, like, 10%. And then I'm always in Discord calls all day. So it just stays at 10% forever. Like a... This way. I mean, I need more like tufts of fur to represent fur. You know what I was doing? Like, I had a little bit of a design for my personas recently. I had more fuzz around the face because of my facial hair. I should do that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, more like fuzz sticking out like that. I don't know how I feel about that. The way you would do stubble, short hair, short facial hair, but for on furries. Yeah, I know some people do it as like a pattern. I think that's cute. But I like doing like fuzzies. Yeah, now that's bro, and by bro I mean myself. That's bro. What if I played Twilight Princess on stream? Would that be crazy? Not right now, but in general. I'm like almost done with Twilight Princess actually. And I just put it on pause forever. You like the style I'm using? Thank you. Yeah, I really wanted like a painterly effect because I like I have a lot of trouble actually. Like I don't know if you could tell based on like just the initial sketch I did. Like I have a lot of trouble with where's it? Just with like doing sketches on like digital programs, like even on Procreate, which is a lot more like, you know, intuitive because I'm doing it on a screen. Like I have a lot of trouble like sketching something. Um like I have so much a much better time sketching with like pencil and paper. Um but when it comes to like obviously doing something more rendered, it's very fun. But it's just getting out of the sketching phase is so annoying. Like maybe I should just skip the sketching phase if it's like gonna annoy me. Cause doing like this is kind of fun where I basically just blocked out, you know, this whole section and I'm just painting on top of what I blocked out. That's how I did a painting of Monkey the cat that I really liked. In Paintal Sai. I just love Sai. I've also been watching like old ass like I get recommended old ass tutorials, like side tutorials on YouTube and it's awesome. And I see people like in the comments like, "Oh my god, this is what it used to be like." And I'm just here like, it could still be like this, bro. You can still buy Sai. Like I've said this before, but I've always been like um you know, what's the word? I don't remember what I was going to say. You get wrecked old ass speed paints from 14 years ago. Yeah. There was a really good one. It was like a Miku speed paint. That I think I'm literally talking about the one you got wrecked. That's so funny. But yeah, I love seeing like that old style. More tummy. More tummy. More tummy on this. Can we get more tummy on this boy? Waiter, waiter, more tummy. The blue for the shading. Thank you. Yeah, because I was thinking like complementary colors. With the purple and blue. You know? Also, I feel like I haven't tapped into like a purple and blue in a while. Like, Arc is very black and red. But, I don't know. It gets boring just using like grayscale basically, and then some red. It's giving color theory. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing with colors is the thing. I just want to like mess around. Like, what if I just added pink for no reason? That's when colors shine the most. Just like little tufts of pink as like a weird highlight. I don't know how much boob I can draw. I'm not planning on drawing fucking nip. But I don't know how much boob I can draw before it becomes, like, you know, a bannable offense. Used to color eyes. You always had 3 different eye colors of highlight. Yeah, I love doing like eye highlights. It's really fun. Like I like how this eye looks a lot. I might even touch it up more because I just like going back to this, to the eye. Like I kind of want a dark, like a semblance of a pupil. But not too much. Also, maybe like if I had like a little bit of the weird green. Her eyes look super cool with orange, yellow. True. Bro, what is a straight line? I've never done anything straight in my life. What's this song from? Oh, it's from Kirby. It's a Kirby song. Kirby. I like Kirby. I need to play more Kirby games. It's too maroon. I need to be like... I'm gonna add more, like, contrast. More contrast. Gonna grab something. A wine. Nice. Have fun with your wine. I'm gonna move this. Oops. Oh, my shoulder. Stretch real quick. Kind of don't like how flat my face is, like in the, like here. It's not really. Any more defined, like, edge. I miss New Leaf so bad. I miss my freaking 3DS. I lost my 3DS. Like an idiot. I miss it so bad. Whatever. It's fine. Welcome back. How iridescent the hair looks. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I really want to get, like, oil slick hair, like, dye my hair like oil slick, kind of. Where it looks basically black, but then in the sun, it looks, like, multicolored. That would be really cool. I really wanted that for a while. Maybe I'll make the wings purple as well. Why he purple? Gonna grind weed, hell yeah. Let's freaking go. It looks good now that the roots are long enough. Hell yeah. I'm just in such a... I'm in such a negative space with my hair now, but it can only be fixed with time. And I hate waiting. I hate waiting for things. What if I just have my tail hanging out my butt? Like that. Like my panties are falling off. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do the classic. There's just a hole for the tail. And I'm just wearing like undies. What if I was wearing like a jock strap? That's my headcanon for my own art right now. I'm wearing a jock strap in this. Cute structure in pants to allow for tails. Yeah, fergonomics. Oh, I love that when people do like belts. That's cute. Shirts for wings. There's this really cute drawing of Pit from Kid Icarus that someone did, which demonstrated like how he tucks his wings into his shirt and then like flaps them out of his like outside of his like he has a thing underneath his toga. Essentially a binder. But it's like one of my favorite things ever just to think about. I might find it and send it to you later. Just thinking about like the ergonomics or like the, you know, logistics of things like wings and ears and tails. Like if I if I had like headphones on, it's like his ass is not listening. I love those. If I just had like, you know, whatever shitty like his ass is not listening. I love those. I'd like to think that furries who have like headphones like that, they just have the music loud enough so that it reaches their ears on the top. Because honestly, that's basically what I do with my headphones a lot, where I'll have them like around my neck, but loud enough that I can hear it. Because like I don't always love having my headphones in, because I just don't want to like destroy my ears basically. But I also like listening to music at a certain volume, so I try to like balance that out. What if I just had like fuzzy tits? It's not not safe for work. It's just there's hair on my boobs. It makes sense. Also, yeah. Freaking belly fuzz. Yippee! I don't have much chest hair, but I do have some like tummy hair, and it makes me so happy. I love you, testosterone. I've never said anything bad about you. I wasn't thinking about... I was literally talking to my friends yesterday about like, what if I stopped going on tea? But right now I don't want to do that. I just want my hair to grow long, and I think I was just like freaking out thinking like, oh, it's because of tea that my hair is not long. And it's like, no, it's because you cut it. That's not how that works, babe. I feel like he doesn't have a defined enough neck. Like, bro. It was the scissors, bro. And it's like me who did it. Honestly, it's not even scissors. I use like a razor brush because that's what my cousin used to use on me when she was like cutting my hair more regularly. But then she got annoyed at me because, you know, fair enough, I don't pay her. Um, so I was like, fine, I'll just get the whatever you use, and like I've been using that to cut my hair. And it never turns out very good, but like I guess I'm not going for good. I was just going for like I just want it short so it's not in my way. But now I want it to be long again. So, I'm going to grow it out. I'll do more detail on the tail later. Wish you could cut your hair, but you're so worried about fucking it up. That's the thing. I've been cutting my own hair, like, either me or my cousin or, like, my best friend. Just cutting our own hair since, like, I don't know, 15, 16, I want to say. Actually, I do want the wings to be, like, a lighter color. Blind box fortune cookie. Hell yeah. Love a fortune cookie. Tell me my fortune. Or I guess it's your fortune. Opportunity often looks like a tiny adjustment. Damn. That's facts. So true. I love when fortunes are just kind of like, whoa, you're so right. That's so true, bro. Oh my god. Bump, 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 bump. Oh yeah, I think this playlist intentionally has it like kind of fuzzy. Yeah, a slight muffle sound effect. I thought I was just listening to a very like low fidelity upload, but no, it is intentionally like that, which is funny when it starts playing like more modern game music. Pick of this aura that you made. Oh, yay! I love auras. The female auras are so cute. It's so hard to make a cute aura boy. They're just not cute. Bunny boys are so much cuter. Dun, 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 dun. Sent a pic. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just gonna look on my phone. Oh, she is very cute. I love the middle part. And the eyes are very cool. Man. I love using Final Fantasy as just like this is dressupgames.com to me. Like honestly, that's why I like I ended up making another free trial account because I was like, what if I don't want to sub and I just don't want to play, but I want to go on dressupgames.com. And it's perfect for that. Is the playlist over? Oh, no, it's not. It's just silent at this part. Damn. Play dressupgames.com next. Let's see. Okay, wait. I want to see what dressupgames.com looks like now. One sec. I'm curious. I have a new window. Dress up games. Let's do this together. Why not? Now let's use this one. Yeah. Dressupgames.com. It better still be up. Yo! Wait, hold on. Wait. This is huge. Wait, hold on. This is huge. Oh, it's this wait. There was an emo one that I used to do all the time. If I can find it. No! Oh, they don't have it anymore. You know what? I was actually doing a lot on, what's it called? I don't want to click on any of these just in case they have, like, copyrighted music. Because I remember a few of them having that. There was a Ryan Ross dress-up game? That's so awesome. LGBTQ? Oh my gosh. Oh, I bet these are like pickers. These look like pickers. But these might be something. LGBTQ street style. These look like pickers to me. Quite a few of them do. This one looks legit. People do dress-up games for their OCs and post them on DeviantArt. That's so real. Honestly, I didn't do that. I should have done that back when I was, like, making OCs more often. That might be fun. Like, that's basically what I do with pickers now. Like, I've made quite a few pickers of, like, my OC Oscar. Flash is dead. Yeah. It sucks. I think I have Ruffle or whatever installed. I think a lot of these don't use Flash now. Like the ones that are still up. I imagine the ones that got taken down were ones that like used Flash. You know what else I used to go on a lot? It was called Elui. What happened to Eloi? Is it down? No! .com. No! That's so sad. But it was like a more pixel-based one. Yeah, like these. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, exactly like this. Can not zoom in. It like barely zooms in. This is so awesome. Yeah, I loved doing this one. Well, these ones were so like, there were so many options. It's giving Gaia, bro. I was on Gaia Online so much. Candy Bar Doll Maker, that's what it was. These. Oh my god. I love doing these. Making like little characters. The doll makers. These are so fun. Oh, this one's so cunty. Who is this? Zarth. I love that. Okay, back to back to art. That was a fun diversion. But yeah, I need to get back into that, like using dress up games or like Picroos. That's really where it's at now, I guess, Picroos. But the Picroo website sucks. Also, I'll BRB. I need water again. I need to just have a bottle on me. I'll be back. Hello, I have water. Yep. I'm trying to like have my tablet in my lap so that I'm not like bending my elbow as much. But this isn't just not how I'm used to drawing in general. Ooh, that's my sleep alarm. I'm good, I'm not sleeping. I'll probably end around like 12, if not earlier. I don't feel like ending right now. I'm having fun drawing. I do just want to stream more. I've been thinking about it. Like, I was thinking about, I don't know, I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I could get back into Yakuza. I'd have to relearn the controls. I did like having my little Yakuza, like, mini-series. Sometimes I look at my own fucking VODs. Post in your server and do everyone's. I'm always nervous to at everyone in your server. Even though it's, like, fine. I don't think anyone would get mad. I'm also, like, in a couple of, like I'm in a few servers for streamers, like, to get their notifications, basically. But they also have, like, little mini areas where you could do, like, a self-promo. That's true. People can mute if they want. You're not wrong. That's literally what I do with every server. You know what I realized I'm doing right now? I'm doing kind of how I used to draw Shopao, as, like, pastel yellow and pink. But with these wings. That's fun. That was not intentional, but it's totally happening now. Yeah, that was a good, like, design era for Shopao. Whoops. I'm thinking this guy is more like a fusion between Shopao and Arc. Because that's how I'm feeling. You're gonna buy blunt wraps. Have fun. Not erase. Do I want to be more yellowy green? too black. Need it to be more blue. It's like the shadow. If this is a wing that's like kind of going like that. Da 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 da. You know what? I'm gonna figure out my shortcut situation with my tablet pen because I need it to be on like that's all fine. I guess I'll assign it to a freaking letter for now. What is M? M is move. I guess that makes sense. Is K anything? K is syringe. Oh, I already had syringe on K. I need it to be on my pen though. And I don't know how to do that. It might not be possible on Psy. Maybe it is, I don't know. For layer blending modes, use common names instead of Psy dialect. No. I don't know if I could do what I want, which is basically make it so that right click is syringe. I might see if I could figure out how to do that. Because right click is basically what my pen thingy. Let me see. Whack 'em. Scroll click. I wonder if that works. If I make this... Actually, no. Let's keep this as click. And then have this be a keystroke. This be K. Okay. See if that is anything. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm coloring, I'm drawing, I'm coloring. I want to select this color. Oh my god, I did it! I'm a genius. That's gonna be confusing if I'm using my tablet on any other application. But whatever. Yay, I have an easier time selecting freaking colors now. Maybe I could reassign that button to brush also. I have that being eraser and that's brush. Beam, bum. bum bum bum. No, that's right. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. No. Clear. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's way better. Hell yeah, brother. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Man, I hate to say it, but I miss drawing things that weren't White Boys 1 and 2. Which is completely on me. I could always be drawing things that aren't White Boy 1 and 2, but you know how it is with hyperfixations. I need more of those like weird green touches that I keep adding. More sickly. More like he's dying. I wasn't really going for sickly, honestly. I just kind of ended up doing it like that. This is my vent art. Welcome to my vent channel. Welcome to my toxic vent channel, where I'm only venting about toxic things. Let's be lighter. Yeah. Paintball. His little jock strap. Because that's what I decided he's wearing. Welcome back. You saw your friend at 7-Eleven who you hadn't seen in a couple months. Nice! And you got an energy drink. Hell yeah. I might make tea later. Not non-caffeinated, just like I got jasmine tea from the grocery store that I haven't used yet, and I want to use. I'm gonna do like little detail on on the fuzzy fur. Little tufts. I love doing like little tufts of fur at the elbow. Like, I think that's always fun. I really haven't grown any what's it called? Any arm hair, to be honest. Like, that's just not where my hair grows poisonally, which I kind of expected. I just, you know, whatever. Not to talk about my hair again, but whatever, it's my stream. But I think another thing that was bothering me a lot was how much I was freaking out about balding. Like, I'm still taking my finasteride, but like, I was just freaking out about it so much. And then I thought about it for a bit, and I'm like, if I grow my hair long, but I'm still balding at the top, I do think it would be cool. I think it would be a cool look if it was like longer. And I do like if I was like getting bald at the top. You know? Not I mean. Oh, I love this. I love, was it 7 p.m.? I love New Leaf. It's such a good Animal Crossing game. I really need to, what's it called? I need to get onto downloading Citra or whatever. Follows a streamer who had long hair and bald on top, and he called it a skullet. That's crazy. Because I'm not like, it's not like at the crown really that I'm thinning. Maybe a little at the crown, but like, it is like at the temples and at the hairline mostly. That's, you know, stuff's happening too. I do feel like it's not really growing back, but it has stopped, like, in terms of moving. A friend on Tumblr said, like, I do need to be taking, like, minoxidil as well as Finn, as, like, Finn is better at, like, preventing it, but not really stopping it fully. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's gotta trail down. I do not know if this will get, like, if I posted this on, like, I've been getting flagged more on Tumblr a little bit. Even though I don't post anything weird, but like, I got a selfie that was flagged, and I was just like lifting up a little bit of my shirt to show like where I did my tee shot, and it got flagged because like, oh, I'm showing skin, which is crazy because it's like, bro, what the hell? Literally showing nothing. Yeah, Tumblr's so fucking bad lately. It sucks that I still use it. I don't really, I don't know. Maybe I should stop using it, or like at least lessen my time on it. I'm just really bad with you know, I'm already not on Twitter. But Tumblr in particular has just been like, so many blogs have been getting deleted. And of course they're all like trans women's blogs because fucking horrible trans misogynist website. Like, it's been so insane. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. No. You want to use Tumblr again? You remember how much it pisses you off instantly? Yeah. Like, I know when it's bad, when it's like, as soon as I open the app, I'm like pissed off. And I'm like, I can't be doing that all the time. I really need to lessen my time on there, at least. If not quit entirely. I don't think I do want to quit entirely. I do, you know, I do get something out of the interaction I get with people on my side blog at the very least. But then even with my side blog, even with my fucking Dan and Phil stuff, it's like, do I need to be like, you know, I don't know. There's not as much discourse as there is on Twitter, thank God. But then sometimes it's like, I don't know, I can just watch some guys by myself. I don't need to, you know. But then, I don't know, I think the fun part about that fandom is the fandom itself, like, even more so than Dan and Phil. Just, like, talking to the people. Anyway, they're gonna stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna be watching that tomorrow. Yippee. What did you say? Avoid discourse on social media. You still see so many people being super unhealthy. Yeah, it really is. It really is exhausting. And like, I don't know. Even when I was like just using like my private Twitter account, it was like people use their private Twitters as like diaries. Oh, my playlist ended. People use private Twitters as diaries so much, and it feels very like I'm looking too much into this person's soul. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want people looking into my soul like that. And I do end up using Tumblr as a diary a little bit, but not as frequently. And I feel like I try to make them more like blog posts rather than, you know, I don't go into depth about like whatever I'm struggling with in particular. Way too reflective, and it encourages behavior. Yeah. Yeah, like I definitely feel that. I feel like I was definitely a lot more of a judgy person when I was on Twitter in particular. Because it's so easy to like go online and make like a snap decision of like, you are this kind of person because you said this and this and this. And it might even have been like horrible things that the person said, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Like, so satisfying to shit talk people. That's the thing! It is! It is like an addictive loop to like get into those loops and like talk shit about people that like quote unquote deserve it in some cases. But it's like, it's not healthy to dwell on that so much, you know, when it's like, this person did something wrong, so all we're gonna do all day is talk about how fucked up they are, and that's all we're gonna do. And it's like, even if it's true that that person is so fucked up, it's like nothing that any of that does is like, you know, it doesn't help with the situation at all. It doesn't prevent the person from doing wrong. It doesn't like, you know, it's not actual, you know, preventative measures or like whatever. It's just talking. It's like all we're doing is talking, guys. Like, come on. cares if they deserve it? Your brain does not deserve to be on the perpetrating end of that behavior. It just drives you slowly insane. Also, it's like, it is a little bit like, hey, we're all leftists here, right? And one thing about, like, you know, politics, whatever. I don't want to talk too much about politics. I guess I am talking about politics, whatever. But it's like, we all fucking hate the police, right? And then we go on Twitter and behave like the police. Like, not to be like, oh, fandom police is suddenly, you know, so serious. But, like, it is a behavior that ends up reflecting into, like, other situations where it does not need to be the case. Like, what you do in a fandom space is, like, it does reflect how you behave in other spaces, you know? It's not just like, oh, I'm just like this online, or like, this is like not that serious or whatever. Because it's like, no, because you start behaving like that to like your friend. Like, this is literally what happened to me. Like, on like Tumblr 2015, circa 2015, when it's like everything was like call out posts, you know, policing behavior, you know, unfollowing as soon as you do something a little bit wrong. You kinned the wrong character, so I'm unfollowing you and writing a whole post about you, etc. That I would just be so judgy of all of my friends, and I would feel like on high alert of like, oh, my friend did this like bad thing, or my friend enjoys this bad show, so like I have to, like, you know, do something about it. And it's like, no, I don't have to do anything about it, because it's like it's not like, yeah, the person that hurt you, you should drop them instantly, including family members or best friends or partners. Exactly. It's like the mentality of like, you need to drop that person. You need to, you know, fuck that person and whatever. Not fuck, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to like, screw that person. They suck. They should die. And it's like, sometimes that's true, but sometimes it's like not. And when we start acting like that about every single person we meet, it's like, no wonder like we're all like isolated and not talking to anyone. Here's your call out when are we fucking? That's toxic. Now that's toxic yaoi right there. Toxic Yuri, more like. That'd be awesome, actually. Someone should write a story where it's like two people write call out posts about each other and then they toxically fuck. That would be funny. But yeah, it's just annoying. And it's like, we're all just feeding into the same thing. You know, when it's like, we don't have to. We can just not. We can just be chill. Pretending to be other people writing the post, but then the truth come out. Oh my god, wait. Crania, have I told you about, there's this story called competitive ranked breast growth. Have I told you about this? It's really good. I've only read a few chapters, but it's about these two, multiple. So basically, it's a bunch of cis men, quote unquote, who start taking estrogen as part of a competition to see who can grow the biggest breasts. But none of them are cis men, obviously. But like, some of them do think that they're cis men, and some of them think that like, oh well, that person's obviously a trans woman, and she's trying to like act like she's not. But I'm a cis man, so because if you get outed as a trans woman, you get kicked out of the competition. So they're all like secretly trying to out each other, and then some of them are also like, definitely like they know that they're trans women and are, you know, transitioning as part of this competition and trying their hardest to like still be like, yeah, I'm a cis guy and whatever. And it's like all the characters are so insane. It's so good. I gotta find it and like send it to you. It's like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna BRB one more time. Need water. Telling a story about us where he was like, "What's RuPaul's Drag Race?" Yeah, I kind of explained it poorly because I'm bad at explaining things. But let me like see if I can find whatever ranked competitive breast growth. Yeah, it's on Scribble Hub. Oh, this is chapter 7. But yeah, it's called Ranked Competitive Breast Growth. Synopsis. A trans girl hatches a brilliant scheme. Infiltrate a community of cis men who compete to see who can grow the biggest breasts by taking hormones for 3 years and cheat the competition for a free and easy transition. No one will suspect a thing except possibly her roommate who, unbeknownst to her, is doing the exact same scheme. So yeah, the first two characters are like scheming to like pretend to be cis men but like are joining this like quote unquote cis male competition in order to transition. And then it changes perspectives to two other characters who believe that they themselves are cis men, like individually, but believe each other are trans women. And but they essentially are they are trans women. It's crazy. There's 22 chapters. It's wild. I gotta read more of it, honestly. I want to make like I want to look like they're feathers and not just like a slab. Kind of iridescent feathers, I guess. Okay, drew over my hair. This is why people draw on multiple layers, but not me. I think I really like doing just drawing on one layer, even though it's like insane. I do think I want there to be some just like pure white. I want different music, actually. An hour of relaxing SpongeBob music. Study with Phoenix. Ace Attorney music playlist to chill, relax, work. That's fun. Beep 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 beep. Maybe I could play Great Ace Attorney on stream. That might be fun. I really want to get into that game since I no longer can play Apollo Justice. I mean, I could. I'm too lazy. I'm so freaking lazy, man. Too lazy to pirate. I mean, not pirate. I would never do that. I'm a good person. But that really is why no one knows how to pirate anymore. Because, streaming is just so much more convenient for, like, shows and movies. But you can't really do that for video games. I guess you could. But Nintendo definitely doesn't do that. Not Nintendo. I don't know. Capcom? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. feel like this color scheme I kind of went for is very like My Little Pony, which is not intentional, but not unwelcome either. Oh, my hand. I don't know if I like that green. I think I want it to be something else. I don't know. Just lighten it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you could do like feathers that are like floating out in a way. Ugh, I need to do that. Nope. I don't know. Do. He gives Sephiroth. He is kind of one-winged right now since I hadn't really painted in the second wing. Hip hop, beep bop beep, beep to dead, deep to beep. You can get more straight. The white highlight adds a lot. I agree. Sometimes pure blacks and whites are good in terms of like, you know, using the full range of color in the world. Yeah, I kind of made it look like a rim light almost. That wasn't intentional, but hell yeah. I like watched a lot of Drawfee like speed draws, and like I try a little bit to like, you know, if they're doing like a really cool painting or whatever, I'll try to like internalize what they're talking about. Because they do have like a lot of like art techniques that are like useful. I don't know if I want those to be green. Blue. So I need to define my chub more. Hey, big boy, define your chub. Yeah, fur sticking out of the tube. No, I think I do want the wings to be a different color from erases my hard work. It must be done, unfortunately. It's fine. Okay. I think I am gonna call it here though, cause I need to rest my arm. But this was fun, and I want to stream more, so maybe I'll stream more, not tomorrow, but eventually. Thank you for joining, and yeah, later.